My experience has been great here at Weatherford College.
I like the convenience of the location.
It's been great working and going to school both at the same time.
The staff has been very helpful with my education.
Danny Neighbors, and you guys go to Boyd in that beautiful new stadium. Really, really nice facility. Emotion, riding high. I asked you before we got started, you think any of all of the hoopla over a game like that plays into it? You said you didn't think so.
Well, no. I mean, you still got to go out there and play, 48 minutes. But it was a different atmosphere for us, and we knew that going in, and there was a great crowd. I didn't think we played great. I thought they played very well. They outplayed us, so, they deserved to win.
It's one of those games, and we've talked about, a rivalry game like that. You guys, are going to get up for it. But it was just a special night and unique, at least from the standpoint of the Yellow Jackets. Didn't come out the way you wanted. What are you going to focus on this week in practice? Turn it around.
Doing little things right. We've got to get back to some things that we've been doing right all year long and make sure that we focus on those. Have to rebound now. We're in a must-win situation going into this week. We have a home game with Ponder coming in, and we have to take care of business.
So if you win out your season here, you're in playoffs.
Well, not necessarily. We look at that, and I still think there's 5 teams that have a shot, and there's a lot of games to be played among all of us. So I don't really know how it's going to work out. 3-2 will probably get you in, and basically what I told the kids, we got to take care of our business, and we'll see how Hal does with Pottsboro. We'll see how DeCallisburg does with Boyd. Just a lot of games to be played.
Right, you are. Appreciate it. Best of luck to you on that outing Friday night. We'll talk to a couple of your players.
All right, thank you.
All right, Coach Neighbors, got a couple of players from that outing on Friday night. Introduce these guys. We'll visit with them.
Well, I have a couple of our receivers and DBs with us here, Drake Trocta and Nathan Lamb.
Terrific. And we'll spend just a couple of minutes talking to these guys. You get to play both sides of the ball. Step this way just a little bit. Both sides of the ball in a typical game situation. A little rest for the weary, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty tough. We got to play hard both ways of the ball,
How does that affect conditioning? Is conditioning really, really important for you guys since you do play both sides of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing a lot of conditioning after practices, and that kind of helps. Sure.
I mean, that's part of it. Disappointing game, a great big rivalry game on Friday night with Boyd. Was it the shootout of Highway 114? And, it's one of those games that you get excited about going into. It didn't come out the way you wanted, but find a positive point in that game, in your own play.
Well, we found out what happens if we don't have our heads in the game, I guess, and don't play hard. I guess they just came out ready to play, and we didn't, and that's what happens if you lose.
Yeah, absolutely. And how about from your perspective?
I think we learned how to be a better football team, that we need to not undermine our opponents.
What's one of your favorite things about playing football? How long have you been playing first?
Since 3rd grade. One of my favorite things about football, I don't know, just playing with all your friends and getting the experience, life memories.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a whole lot to be said about the team camaraderie in there. How about you, from your perspective? What do you like about football?
I like sports in general, just being athletic.
Talking about sports, boy, this is a great week for sports in the North Texas area. We got, Monday Night Football, Coach Dallas Cowboys that we were talking about a while ago. Tonight being Monday, we got a World Series game with our Rangers going to San Francisco on Wednesday night. And then Friday night, we got the Panthers. Who could ask for anything more?
Well, I'm pretty excited the Rangers in the World Series. That's awesome. Haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, it's good to at least have a winning team here in the area, isn't it? What do you like to do when you're not playing football?
I hang out at the church a lot. I'm in a student band.
And you?
Just hang out with my friends on the weekends, just have fun.
Catch up on your rest and get ready for practice and the next game.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Terrific. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you spending the time with us, and good luck to you on that outing Friday.